original room upstairs. If you guys want to just take a picture, whatever. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Perry Kurtz!
Talk all you want. I barely like the guy.
More than enough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, good evening. Welcome to the show. I want to clear things up first of all. I know I look familiar. I am not Larry King's retarded cousin. I'm also not Billie Jean King. And I'm also not a 10-year-old boy with progeria. Let me get that out of the way. Let's find out who you guys have. By your applause, how many people are here tonight for the first time? By your applause. Let's hear it. Okay, now, how many people have never been here before? I confused this whole side of the room. Did you see that? Just a bitch section. Okay, and how many people are here tonight? Wow, how many don't know where you are? How many really don't give a shit at this point? Let's find out. Nice supportive group. How many people in the past week have had sex? Ooh, there's a little bit of a lull there. Did you notice that? A lot of people not sure. Kind of weird I said that, and the couples looked at each other first before they answered. See that? Yeah, he's looking at her like the little dog, you know, remember, go on. Say, yeah, my friends are watching, play along, that's good. Yeah, how many had sex with another person? Anybody at all? Let's find out. How about you two guys? Are you looking over? Why, you jealous? What the fuck's going on up here? Are you guys gay? He's looking over him just to check. He's going, I'll suck a dick, but I won't swallow. That's okay. Sorry, did I say that? See, I got into comedy 30 years ago because I'm basically a dick. I don't think about what I'm saying. I just say shit and it comes out. I mean, first day of 7th grade, I went and signed the roll sheet. I wrote my name. I wrote Perry Kurtz. Then I wrote Dick Kurtz. So what happened, the roll sheet goes in front of the room, teacher starts calling names. Who's Perry Kurtz? And I raise my hand, then she goes, all right, who's Dick Kurtz? Everybody put their hand up at the same time, and I was suspended. I don't listen to the show, and a lot of people have been talking about breasts, and I want to talk about breasts. I love breasts, everybody loves breasts, everybody looks at them. Men look at breasts, women look at breasts. What I'm tired of is women with breasts that we're not allowed to look at. And guys, you know what I'm talking about? Aren't you sick of women having their breasts out there, but if you look at them, they get pissed off? I don't understand it. You women, you get dressed up, you lift them up, you squeeze them together, you push them out, you unbutton your shirt, so there's a little bit of hair sticking out there. And we look at them, and you get pissed off. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm looking at them. Why? Well, they were just looking at me. I'm sick of this. If you got them out there, let us fucking look. Men are not like this. If a man's walking around with his dick hanging out, he wants you to look at it. Guys, how many women have done this? You go to bed with a guy for the first time, and just before he jumps in the sack you're laying there, he strips down to his black socks. Right? Then you're getting sick already. And they stand there naked, and they start flexing like this. And they just go, you ready? And you're laying there thinking, just fuck me and let me go to sleep. All right? Please. But you women all do this, and you know what? We don't even look at your breasts anymore. It's not the breasts we're looking at. We're looking at the cleavage. We're looking at space that doesn't even exist. We're looking at the space between your breasts. You can have no breasts, but you draw a black line there, and guys going to look at that cleavage. Look at the size of that. I know she knows this, but look at the cleavage. And we also, nipples is another thing. If your nipples are hard, doesn't matter how big your breasts are, we're going to look. You know? Now, I got lucky. I married a woman with gigantic breasts. I mean, her breasts are so big, she will bend over a table and dust without wanting to. I mean, these are so big, she has smaller breasts orbiting around them. They are gigantic. And you know, there's A, B, C, D. Hers are G's. You look at my wife's breasts, you go, geez, those are big fucking titties. Those are amazing. And they're dangerous. I mean, one time she was on top, I got knocked in the face, got knocked out by a titty. Wake up, I had a big nipple mark on my face. She's lying there smoking a joint. That was pretty good for me. Thank you. But But now what women are doing is if they're not getting enough attention, if they're not hanging around, they have tattoos on them. Have you seen them? Little titty tats, that's what I call them. Little titty tats. And you look at them and they go, what are you looking at? I was in Ralph's, and of course when women have breasts, they love to show them up. They do it all the time, right? They go, how are you? And you're like, my eyes are bare. I know they are, but who cares? And the thing is, I was looking and she bent over, she's packing the bag, she says, what are you looking at? I said, I'm looking at your titty tats. She goes, why are you looking at them? Because you have tattoos on them. Why do you put the tattoos if we're not supposed to look? Because they're pretty. I know, the tattoos are nice too. She didn't appreciate that as much as you did. And now you women go even further. Now you're getting the tattoos on your butts. You've seen these guys? The women get tattoos on their butts? And what's it look like? It's straight across the top, and then it goes like this. It's an arrow pointing down into the crack of their ass. It's actually pointing into there. A woman was bending over. I'm looking at it. She turns around. She says, what are you looking at? I said, I'm following directions. Oh, man. But you guys are great. I love this. I love this room. I've been working in this room for almost 20 years. It's just like the best room in the world. It's fancy. It's classy. We get good-looking people here, you know. Except for the couple ugly guys they put up front. But that's okay. That's okay. And you three ladies, you sit here with your arms crossed. How are you, ma'am? You're just trying to cover your titties upside down. Look at it. That's okay. You can just do that. I'll just go ahead and, like you can see that. You all right over there? Did you? I got to woo over here. You're not going to slide off the chair, are you? Because when we do that, they grease right up. They right up, bang their head, they're in a fucking lawsuit. Well, I'm going to do something a little bit different. You guys, you're a different crowd. I don't want to just get up here and talk. I thought I would give you guys a love song, and this is dedicated to all the women out there. And so I brought my band with me. Shit, my cell phone. You want to talk about cheesy. So I'd like to do a love song. This is serious. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and this is for all the women out there. So please try not to laugh. Here we go. 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 There we go. You are so beautiful. Yeah, you're don't fucking laugh now. Me. You are so beautiful to me. Can you see? You're everything good for that. Everything I've ever hoped for. You're everything I could need. Thank you for the so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, especially you four girls sitting there, me with your hands across your titties. I don't even care about this, what I see. You are so beautiful. Even you lady who took your hands off your tits, now you're sitting your hand on left, I think it's straight down, his hands on his chest, and he's looking at me, what the fuck is he saying to me? Can you see? Oh, everything you ladies are, everything we can ever fucking hope for. And I mean it. You're everything I could need. I'm okay. You are so fucking beautiful to me.